Alright, so this is my shrimp unboxing video. I'm not 100% sure what to expect. I'm actually using another camera and the box is already wet, so we'll have to see what's going on. Yeah, everything is really wet. But let's take a look at some of these containers that are in here. I'm not using my phone, I'm using my DSLR, so you might hear some shutter noises. Let's fix this up quite a bit. Okay, so give me a second, I need to calibrate everything. Okay, so we have some of this stuff. Feed twice a day. Okay, so this is some food. There's a lot of food in here, actually. A lot of it is wet. Gotta remember, we just went through a hurricane, so... Oh, shrimp king color. I've heard of this. I've already got quite a bit of gear too, so I can hear the shutter noises going on and off of this DSLR, so I apologize for that. Oh wow, shrimp king baby. Oh, subwasatang. Always wanted to try this. Too. It's pretty good size, and I already see shrimp moving around. That's a good sign. These are breather bags, so wow, there's already babies in there. That's awesome. Oh wow, they're gorgeous. So I'm just gonna sit them by the windowsill. Sorry about the blurriness. Oh wow. These guys are awesome. I love that pattern. Just place them right over there. And we got a shrimp net. Shrimp net. The size of these catappa leaves. Wow. Oh, I had 2 shrimp nets. But these things are huge. I bet you could do just one in a 10-gallon tank and it would be fine. I have catappa leaves also. I have the smaller variety, and then I have some that are about half the size, and they cost me probably $40 for 200 pieces, so I can't imagine how much this costs. Wow. But yeah, you can see how wet this box is. The net just fell out, but oh, this is so cool. And I could just hang them on my racks like that. Oh wow, this is a lot of stuff. And I already have so much shrimp stuff already. Let's take another look at these guys. If my camera will focus on them. But I don't see any mortalities right now. Looks like everybody's alive and well. So I've been trying to wait for this sore throat to go away, but it doesn't seem like it's going anywhere, so y'all have to bear with me on this video. This is my brand new shrimp tank. before I get into what's actually in here, I have to tell you guys, these shrimp were given to me 100% free, as well as the plant right here, which is Subawasatang. Subawasatang. Yeah. And they were given to me as a gift from Miss KZ Ellis, also known as Karen. She's a very sweet lady, and she calls me her hero. And I've never had anybody call me that before. And all of this, the starter kit that you get from Rob from Flip Aquatics, you get about, I think it's 20 shrimp, and then he gives you sample foods and such. Well, I didn't just get sample foods. I got the whole 9 yards for starting shrimp. The only thing that I bought myself was the substrate, the terracotta pots, the tufa rock right there, or tofu rock, the bacopa right here, and the 2 sponge filters back there. So this was a very expensive gift, one that I could not match, even if I wanted to. Eventually I'll try to, and it's not just the value of how much all of that costs. It's also just being called somebody's hero, which really, really touched me, because I was actually on my way to work. I'm going to tell you the whole story. Before I actually went to work, I had to break down a tank. And as you guys know, I lost Pinky. She was my 4-year-old betta. And I don't know if it's a ritual for some people when you lose a fish that is close to you, but I didn't take her out right away. It was actually, I want to say, a day after I actually discovered she passed. So I took her out and I drained the tank, and this is the actual tank. I put this tank in the back, rinsed it off, whatever, and I threw it in the shed, and I completely forgot that Karen was sending me shrimp. And during that time, I also was holding 2 bettas. I was holding an opaque female, and I was also holding a like a yellow, it was like a coal from a mustard gas line. It was a yellow male, and they ended up spreading a fungal infection throughout my whole rack that has my 29-gallon tank in it. All of my fish got sick, and I ended up losing my male rainbow fish. So with that being said, I was pretty much at a wreck. And then I remember that Karen is sending me shrimp, so I had to go dig this tank out. I had to go find some this type of substrate. I still had it, but it was in my shed. And mind you, my shed is not just a walk out into the yard. It's full of my life. My life from my apartment. It has everything from my apartment. Most of it is damaged, and I cannot even use it anymore because we cannot afford a larger storage that has controlled climate control and all of that. Sorry, he's trying to put stuff in here. So yeah, a lot of my stuff got damaged. My fish stuff is good. I mean, most of it is waterproof, but like my jackets for wintertime got damaged, completely molded over, can't use it. My boots for wintertime, a lot of it is damaged. And a lot of the stuff that I have for my kitchen is damaged completely. I can no longer use it. So the only thing I really have to take with me in Tennessee is what's in my room and my TV and my couch, which are in a controlled storage. So all of my kids' toys that are in there are completely destroyed. And So with that being said, for me to have shrimp and completely forget about it, mind you, I killed all of the shrimp that I got. I was very unsuccessful in everything. And here we go again. But yeah. So I'm trying to get as much help as I can to figure out how not to kill these guys because they mean a lot to me. After discovering that I've pretty much lost everything that I was keeping in storage. Yeah. These guys mean a lot to me. And I'm sorry it's not a lot of actual shrimp footage. I'm just trying to get as much footage as I can of them while my kids are still up and while the house is empty. So, and by empty I mean semi-empty. It's just me and the kids in here. So, this is my shrimp tank. And if anybody has any advice, I know Jeremy from Sergeant Tank, you know, I could always run to him if I need to, but Rob and Amanda and the whole Flip Aquatics team, they really give you what you need to become successful with shrimp keeping. So I'm 100% confident that I can be successful with these carbon relies. They're beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. They're actually the colors that I dreamed of. Because I didn't know what type of shrimp I was getting. But these guys are beautiful. It came with pregnant females. It came with little shrimplets. Very confident I can get them breeding. I took some advice and added some driftwood in here. And also the catappa leaves. I have my own too, but I like these. These are huge. So, thank you guys for watching this video. Yeah, but that's pretty much what my life has been for 6 months. And not upset, not sad or anything. I still got my fish, I still got my kids. That's important. So yeah, I'll continue to update on this tank and get into more detail about it at a later date. But meanwhile, take a look at them. They's just gorgeous. And they're literally everywhere.